herself as one of the program's all-time greatest leaders. With 121 games played and 26 games started, Alyssa has remained steady as a consistent and versatile contributor for the Cardinal. One of her top moments on the court happened this season as she came off the bench in a tight battle at Oregon State and exploded for a career-high 14 points, including 4 three-pointers, igniting the team for a big win against the Beavers. Off the court, Alyssa has spent time as a research assistant in Sparks Lab, contributing to a study evaluating the most effective digital diet tracking tools for racial and ethnic minority communities. Alyssa is set to graduate with a Bachelor of Science in Human Biology with a concentration in the implication of policy and biology on disease, along with a minor in ethics and society. Ladies and gentlemen, number 10, Alyssa Jerome.
Thank you, Alyssa. I'm sorry that your mom and dad, Heather and Dan, can't be here tonight, but would you like to thank anyone, Alyssa?
Yeah, I would definitely like to thank my parents, my brother, my family, also just all the Stanford fans. I mean, we've really missed you this year in Maples. It hasn't been the same, but you guys have supported us, whether it's writing messages or sending videos, and we really feel your love, so thanks a lot.
Obviously, we didn't prepare for this last year, but we're really excited about the year that you've had. You've done so much, but I want to just point out your exceptional leadership. What has led to your leadership style, your leadership ability? Maybe you could share that with the team and our fans.
Yeah, I think coming in as a freshman, I had great leaders my whole 4 years here, so I really learned from them, and I think, regardless of the role, just always doing what the team needs and being supportive of everyone has kind of been what I've done, and really kind of encouraging people and the younger players to really thrive. So it's been a lot of fun watching you guys.
Thank you, Alyssa. All right, I'm gonna just stay right here. Great job.
A guard from San Antonio, Texas, Kiana Williams has etched her name among Stanford's greatest players on the court in her 4 years with the Cardinal. A mainstay in the lineup since she arrived on the farm, Kiana has appeared in 128 games at Stanford, making 119 consecutive starts. An honorable mention All-American as a junior, Kiana has led Stanford in scoring each of the last 2 seasons, led in assists each of the last 3 seasons, and led in three-pointers all 4 years. Her name is littered throughout Stanford record books as Kiana moved into the 10th place all-time leading scorer this afternoon. And she is only a handful of three-pointers away from the program record, scoring in double figures over 90 times in her career, with 21 games of scoring at least 20 points. Kiana is set to become a 3-time All-Pac-12 honoree and features a single-game career high of 29 points, a mark she hit in last season's heroic win at Colorado. Kiana will graduate from Stanford with a degree in science, technology, and society with a concentration in communications and media. Ladies and gentlemen, number 23, Kiana Williams.
Key, I'm sorry that your mom, Lachelle, and your dad, Mike, cannot be here. I know they'd love to be here. Would you like to give them a shout out down in Texas and tell them we want to come to San Antonio?
Check, mic check. Hey, Mom, hey, Dad, I know y'all watching. We'll be in San Antonio soon enough, but they're coming to Vegas. I just want to thank my parents, thank my brothers, all my family back home in San Antonio. I want to thank the Stanford fans. Like Liz said, we miss you guys here, but we've seen messages and videos, and we're just thankful for your support. And I want to thank the coaching staff and thank each and every one of my teammates for making this senior year how special it's been.
I have a quick question for you. My nickname for Key is Special K. Where'd you get that T-Dog nickname for me?
Hello. I actually had help from Marta. Marta would call you that my freshman, sophomore year, and I don't know, I just liked it. So just really credit to Marta, and then the team this year picked up on it. So you'll always be T-Dog.
Thank you, Key. So Kiana, you have, your dad's a coach, your brother's a coach. Do you think that having coaches in your family contributes to why you play so intelligent basketball? I mean, you play with a purpose. Where did you think you learned about how to play basketball?
I think just being around the game at a young age, whether I was playing or watching, that's really where my love for the game started with my dad and my brother. He put the ball in my hands when I was, before I could even walk. So love this game, want to play as long as I can, and who knows, maybe I'll go into coaching one day. Okay.
If you don't go into coaching, I know you could take over being announcing because you really see the game really well. Let's give Key a big hand. Good job, Kiana.
A guard from Seattle, Washington, Anna Wilson returned for her 5th season with the Cardinal this year and has made the most of it, boasting her best season at Stanford. Anna has started all 24 games this year and has become not only one of Stanford's top defenders, but also a top defender in both the Pac-12 and NCAA. Routinely challenged with opposing the other team's best scorer, Anna has locked down her matchup all season long, helping Stanford to one of its best defensive seasons in program history. Anna has improved in every other facet of her game as well, boasting the best numbers of her career in scoring, assists, rebounds, steals, and shooting percentages. After battling through injury to begin her career, she has appeared in 116 career games for the Cardinal and completed her undergraduate degree in art practice in 2020. Currently working on a co-term master's program in media studies, studying neutral language. She is also a research assistant in the social media lab under Professor Jeffrey Hancock. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3, Anna Wilson.
So Anna, I feel like deja vu. Haven't you been here before? Is your mic on?
Hello? I have been here before. It's a little different this year, but it's not any less special because of that.
Well, I'm very sorry that your mom, or maybe your brothers, Russell and Harry, couldn't be here, but I know they're here watching and supporting you. It has been great having you back for a 5th year, and you've had a fantastic season. You get my vote for Pac-12 Defender of the Year. Are there people that you would like to thank?
Yeah, of course. I think the fans being here at Stanford for 5 years has been something I'll never take for granted, and the fans have been a massive part of that. My teammates, you guys mean everything to me, and everything I do is for you guys. And then, of course, my family, people who've supported me my entire career when it didn't look too good, and then high times as well, so I'm really grateful.
I think that number 3 on your jersey means you should come back for a 3rd senior day. But I want to ask you a question about how you have decided to really be a lockdown defender. You know, you've joined an elite club. Kate Pay is in that club. Susan King-Borchard is in that club. And Roz Goldon-Woode. And we've had 3 in that club for a while, and you've joined that club. What's goes through your mind? Why do you like to play defense so much, and why are you so motivated to play defense?
I think for me, coming back this year, I wanted to do a lot of the things that I hadn't gotten to experience. Obviously, last year, season being canceled, I want to go to NCAA tournament, and I want to make an impact and contribute to the team, and I want to win more than anything else. And so if defense is part of that, then I got to do that. So, yeah.
Let's give Anna a big hand, and the seniors, come on back up. So I'm going to let you stand right here, and you can toss the mic with each other, but this is a senior pop quiz. So who is the funniest of the seniors?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, all right. So Alyssa, are you a joke teller or are you just funny?
I'd say I'm just naturally kind of funny. I'm kidding. I don't know. I think I know what makes the team laugh, so I try to do that as much as possible.
All right, who's the best dancer of the three seniors?
Key's good. Anna and Key are really good at TikToks. So Anna hasn't really shown her TikTok skills, but they're there, and Key's really good too, with the help of Haley.
Oh, you're shouting out to someone else? So on your team, the three seniors, and maybe we need a vote from over here. All right. So of the three seniors, who studies the most?
I don't know, maybe me. Anna studies hard too. We're roommates, so we always study together. Key works too. Yeah, she does.
All right, I'm gonna hit up each person. Think of your best memory in Maples. All right, can you think of a game or anything, or your best memory so far at Stanford? Alyssa, you go first. What's your favorite memory of a game, being on the court or being with your teammates? What's your favorite memory?
One at Maples, I think my sophomore year, Nod had just gotten injured, and we were playing UCLA, and it was a really big game. And I had a tough assignment on defense, and I think that game was really a moment for me to realize that I could do it and play out there. So probably that game.
I remember that game too. You guarded Michaela Onyewerri, so great. Key, what's your favorite memory?
That's a tough question. I have a lot that stick out, but I think it's not basketball related. I think just when I first got to campus, I took a moment and walked down Palm Drive and just tried to soak everything in. A little freshman from Texas, my second time in California, and I was moving away from home. So I remember walking down Palm Drive and just thinking how incredible and how blessed I was to be here. So it's not basketball related, but I remember that memory.
I know our fans feel the same way. We're blessed to have you. Kiana has a very special fan in Colorado. My mom is a huge Kiana fan, so I want to give my mom a shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Mama Rita.
Anna, how about you? What's your favorite memory?
I have a lot of really good memories, mostly because I have an extra year over you guys, but I would definitely say this year has been my best memory of being here. I mean, obviously that's a lot, but obviously like being on the road with you guys was obviously a challenge, but I wouldn't have traded that for anything. Of course, we wouldn't choose it, but we wouldn't change it. And so I really appreciate all of you guys.
Well, I just want to close with thank you, Pac-12 Network, for allowing us to share our senior moments with you. This has been a very challenging season. I want to give a big shout out to the Pac-12, the best conference in the country. Great players. We're really excited to have won, and we're really excited to go to UNLV for the Pac-12 tournament. And we want to thank our fans for your great support throughout the season. I know it's very tough, but we're going to keep playing really hard. So congratulations, seniors. Let's keep it rolling.
Well, a great end to a great senior day here on the farm, Mary, as Stanford finishes the season 22-2 overall, and then got to celebrate their seniors here on the floor.
Yeah, and the point Tara made to us yesterday was, I hope they all come back.
Yep.
And every school is going to have this kind of situation on senior day because everybody can come back and play next year. But a tremendous performance today by Stanford. They really put it together in the second half, and they will roll into Las Vegas trying to win another title.
The #1 overall seed after wrapping up the regular season title. First time they've done it in 7 years with Monday's big Monday win over the Arizona Wildcats. And today knocking off the California Golden Bears 72-33 here on the farm. Mary, Krista, and company going to be heading to Vegas along with the Stanford Cardinal. And as always, we will be covering everything start to finish. Ashley and Roz and Elise and company in studio. Going to have wall-to-wall coverage starting again on Wednesday this week.